Here with Monterey Bay after they beat Western Oregon in the first game of West Region 2. In the middle is Coach Walt White. Coach, if you could first introduce the players that you brought with you and then give your initial thoughts on the game.
Sure. On my left here, Ethan McRae, our starting pitcher, and over here on my right, Jason and Jamie, and our first baseman. Thoughts on the game, obviously getting off to a good start and winning the first game of the tournament is kind of a big thing. We got a great pitching performance from Ethan. I think he walked one guy, and that was in the first. And he was really efficient all game. And I think in these tournaments and against teams that are this good, they're all going to be, I don't want to say, they're dogfights, right? They're going to be close. They're going to, white knuckle, I guess you'd say. And for Jason to have that big 3-run shot, I'm not sure what inning that was, 6 maybe, gave us just a little bit of a cushion. And I think the biggest part of that coming in was Ethan being able to shut down Western Oregon in the 7th. And guy led off with a double and was able to pitch out of it, and that kind of just stopped a little momentum on their side. And when I look at the box score, we have a clean sheet, no errors, walked one guy, and that's a pretty good formula for winning some baseball games.
Ethan, first question for you. First of all, it's fun watching you play. You bring a lot of energy, so
Yeah,
it's fun
you
to
do.
watch you. But just talk about what your game plan was coming in, and then just talk about how you felt you executed it.
Yeah, for sure. My game plan was, unless they watched film, this team has never seen me before, so I wanted to establish fastball until they proved that they could hit it really well, because a lot of times with teams that we face a lot or they look over, we're mixing in changeups and curveballs really early, and I just told my catcher, hey, let's make them prove that they're better than me, by throwing fastballs. And then as we got through the lineups more, we were able to communicate and be hey, now we're going to mix in the pitches, and they really didn't know what was coming.
Jason, this question's for you. You guys had that breakthrough inning in the 6th, scoring 4 runs. You had that 3-run home run.
Mm-hmm.
Was there a change of approach at the plate, or how did you guys just feel about that inning going into it?
Well, first, a lot of credit to the guys in front of me for getting on base and kind of getting something going. But in terms of my at-bat there, I was just trying to see a lot of pitches. I got a variety of pitches there. I got some fastballs, some sliders, some changeups. And in my 2-strike approach, I'm just trying to hit something hard the other way. And once I saw that slider, kind of let my hands get out front and catch some good barrel and just put it over the fence. So it's not like I was trying to hit the ball out or anything, just trying to stay short to the ball and just keep on driving the ball at the middle like what we were doing today. So,
Coach White, if I'm not mistaken, this is your 3rd time in a regional here at Azusa Pacific.
This is our 3rd time at APU. Yes.
So is there anything that you told your team headed into it, about unique playing at this ballpark or anything like that?
Yeah, I think the good thing is we've already played APU, so we kind of a feel for their team. But definitely we have guys that have been here. Ethan's been here before. We have some other players that have been here, so we understood the park. Getting an opportunity to practice on it shows it. And I think, yesterday in practice I got a little, I don't want to say upset, but a little bothered. Guys we're taking batting practice and balls are flying off the netting, and it's act like we've been here before, right? So we stopped that really quick, and I think I was able to focus on just us, right? Us playing the game, and it doesn't matter what park we play at, where we play at. Everyone's got to play to the same dimension. So I think we talk more about wind conditions and the little hill in left field, and maybe how the ball is bounding on the infield. So little things like that. But we have a veteran group that have been here, so. Our focus the whole last week, we got beat up in the conference tournament. We didn't play our best, and I think it was, losing sometimes gives you perspective, right? We win the regular season in the CCA, and to be honest, I think we started feeling ourselves a little bit and let our guard down, probably got a little lack of focus, and I think sometimes losing that tournament and giving a second life gives you an opportunity to change the way you think. And I know the team's hungry. That doesn't mean we're going to win it. I think it's about who plays the best and can we keep this thing going. So we know we're going to play another game, and it's going to be another challenge against a really good team. So we're excited to compete.
Congratulations on the win, and see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.